Good morning, everyone. Um, I want to speak on something here that needs to be spoken on honestly. For those of you that know me, you guys know my story. For those of you that don't, um, allow me to tell you my story. About 4 years ago, I started getting bullied by this guy named Music Biz Marty. Had no idea why, but that continued on for about 4 years. And rewind to about 2020, 2021, 2022-ish. I started getting harassed by this person by the name Masshole Reports. Now, a lot of people have the story misconstrued about Masshole Reports. So I'm here to, once and for all, set the record straight and tell it how it needs to be told. Because as a lot of you may have seen, I've been getting messed with quite a bit actually. And the story's been getting told backwards over and over and over so many times that nobody knows what the truth is. And I'm here to tell you the truth about everything that went on. You see, back about a year and a half ago, I met this girl named Masshole Reports on Marty's channel. Okay? She basically pretended to like me. And then out of nowhere on Marty's live stream, she went batshit crazy, talking about how she belonged to the streets of Costco and all kinds of weird shit. Like, and I kid you not, this chick sounded like she was strung out on fucking drugs. Like, she sounded strung out. And me being the good person that I am, I tried to step in and help and be like, hey, don't do this. You don't need to go down that road of, doing drugs or whatever. Like, let me help you. Like, let me get you the help that you need. Because I've dealt with people that are drug addicts before. Some of my best friends who are unfortunately no longer with us are some of those people that I've tried to help. No. It's still the same room, dude. Still the same thing. But basically what happened was after the whole incident on Marty's stream went down, she messaged me as an 18-year-old of age female. She called me on my phone claiming to be 18 years of age. And we sat down, we talked for about an hour and a half or whatever. And then she said she had to go because she had something she had to take care of. Okay. So we hung up and I played a few video games with my best friend Matt at the time. And me and him were just hanging out doing our thing, Well, then she, for some reason, texted me out of nowhere a couple hours later. And we started texting back and forth. Okay? We started texting back and forth for a pretty good couple hours. Well, she got things to, heat up, like in a good way, like, you know, she basically got things to heat up, because she sounded like she was interested in me. Okay, she sounded like she was interested in me. She gave off that vibe. And for all you fellas out there, you guys know. For all the guys out there, you guys know what it's like when a chick hits on you and she's giving you those vibes that she's into you. Like, you guys know that kind of shit. Like, you guys know the vibes that you get. Like, when a chick hits on you and, you're getting that vibe that she's into you, that's the kind of vibe that she gave off. And she had, fooled me into sending her a picture of myself. Well, no sooner than I send that picture, she turned around blatantly and sent me an image of an underage child and then claimed to be 14 years of age. And ever since then, I've been called a pedophile. I have had my house swatted multiple times. My family's been attacked. I've almost gotten killed 3 different times by people. 3 different times I've almost had my head blown off because of these bullies. I've had nasty things like a dead pig, a literal, and I cannot make this up. At one point, I had actually had a dead baby pig still in the mother's fetal sac sent to my house. That's the kind of gross things these people have done. They have literally sent me very disturbing shit like that. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a bad guy. All right, anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a pedophile. A real pedophile goes out every day and looks for little kids. You know what I do every day? I sit down and I work on my music and I hang out with you guys, the fans. I hang out with my friends. I help my family around the house. That's all I do. I don't sit there and go after little kids like people seem to think I do. Like, I don't sit there and go after little kids like that. Now, there is somebody that has done that, and his name is Tony. Now, Tony, aka the Black Dragon, he truly is a pedophile. Tony got caught taking pictures of underage girls at a mall and actually got caught with child pornography on his computer. Now, Kate sent an image of an underage child to I don't know how many people. I'll be honest, I don't know how many people, she did that to. And no, me and Tony are not friends. I do not converse with Tony. I have nothing to do with him. I don't like what Tony did. I detest what he did. I do not agree with what he did at all, and I will never ever stand behind it. Ever. If anything, he deserves to be reprimanded for that. I'll admit, he deserves to be reprimanded for that. But for someone to come in and so blatantly do entrapment with malicious intent, that person that did that, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, that person that did that shit deserves to be punished. That person that did the entrapment with malicious intent. I think we all can agree that that person that did that does deserve to be punished. Like, I think we all can agree that the person that does these crimes should pay for them. Yo, RC, 100%, dude. Like, see, I have no problem with people like RC here. RC here has been in my streams a few times. And I'll be honest, RC is one of the chillest dudes I've seen so far. RC is actually a pretty chill dude. I have no problem with RC, man. Besides, I'm a fan of Jigsaw. I fucking love the Saw movies. And I agree. And, you know, you're right. It is in the past. And I definitely do agree. The past should be left in the past. I 110% agree. But it's kind of hard to move on with your life when everybody's constantly bringing up your past, constantly attacking you over one single issue, over one thing that went wrong, over one thing that happened. No one deserves that level of humility, especially if they didn't do anything to that person to begin with. If anything, when Kate was on Marty's channel and up on panel with us, I tried to help her. Because I genuinely thought that she was on some sort of drugs and that she needed some sort of, you know, help, or at least, you know, somebody to talk to. You know? Like, let me explain something, you know? All I've ever wanted for this channel, and all I've ever wanted in general, was a community of like-minded people that can sit down, hang out, have a good time, get along, and, you know, and we can build a community of people where you don't have, like, if there's a new subscriber that comes in, you don't have to worry about getting bullied. You can come in, have a good time, and no one will judge you. That's the kind of community I want to build. Now, yes, I did say some things on Crypt K's live stream that may have not have been the best. But as I said, no one in the right mind would do the actions of Kate or what Crypt K does by bullying people. And Crypt K and Kate, I do want to say this. I do want to say this to you directly. And I hope that you see it and that you hear it. What I said to you may have been out of line. And I apologize for that. But I will never apologize for standing my ground. I will never apologize for telling the truth. And I sure as hell will never apologize for being real with people and being open and honest with people. Because I do not believe in bullying. I do not believe in the lolcow or troll community. If anything, I think the lolcow community is dumb, and I truly believe that the troll community is stupid. At the end of the day, what do you truly gain from bullying someone? Like, what do you gain from bullying someone? That's what I want to know. What do you truly gain from bullying somebody that never asked for it? Especially someone like me. And for those of you that don't know my history before the whole Masshole Reports and Marty thing, allow me to tell you. Before I got bullied and trolled by Masshole Reports and Music Biz Marty, I used to do stuff like reactions. I would always do like reaction videos. I would do gameplay videos. And I would do all kinds of stuff. I actually at one point shot and filmed and did my own short film. I even did a couple comedy skits. Some of you may have come across them. One of them is The Talking Wrench. Another one is The Jamaican Talking Dog, featuring my dog that passed away back in November. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I did. I was always filming. I was always working on music. I was always doing something to make people laugh and have fun. You're not even the real King Cobra, dude, so get out of here. Like, I was always doing something to entertain people. Whether it be doing digital artwork, whether it be doing hand-painted artwork, whether it be hand-drawn sketches, whether it be, just chilling out and doing a cruise and chill with some of my friends on Forza. Like, I would have it to where people can hear me and my friends talking while we would cruise around on Forza and have a fun time. And for those of you that were around for that, you guys would remember. Or even with my friend Matt, me and my best friend of like 10 years, Matt, who's been one of my closest friends for many years now. Me and him would sit down and we would pull off crazy stunts. And for those of you that don't know Matt and have seen the Forza streams, he's that dude that's always drifting around me backwards pulling crazy stunts. That's him. Yes, I do. I do plan on re-uploading my skits 110%. That is going to happen. But my ultimate goal for myself, and I get asked this all the time, what am I going to do when my family passes away? What am I going to do with my life? What do I want to do with my life? Where do I see myself in 10 years? And do you know where I see myself in 10 years? Doing what I love to do, helping people. Being up on stage, performing my music for people, and having fun doing it with my best friend and brother, Tyler. I see myself helping people out who have been through very similar situations that I've been through. Like, I want to help people, not tear anyone down. When I first started on YouTube back in 2009, I didn't think any of the stuff that happened to me would ever happen. I'll be honest, when I started YouTube back in 2009, I never in my wildest dreams thought that what happened to me the last couple years would ever happen. I was always that guy that always thought, oh, it'll never happen to me. Because it's always stuff that you see on the movies or on TV. Like, I thought that stuff was only, like, on TV and stuff, and that it could never happen to me. But, unfortunately, it did. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. There were some things that I've said and done that were very much out of line. But at the same time, I'm only human, just like everyone else. We are all human. And those things that I said and did were because I got pushed to that point. I got pushed to that limit, and I couldn't handle it anymore. And that's not my fault. We all have our limits. We all have that breaking point where we snap. And every time I said or ever done something out of line was because of the fact that I got pushed to that point. Which is unfair to me, and it's unfair to those that, not only look up to me, but also enjoy my music. I want to be able to build a fan base where I can release my music to you guys. I want to be able to release my music for you guys. I want you guys to be able to, go out and be able to purchase my music on Amazon and Google Play and this and that and the other. I want that. I want to be able to give you guys the best music that I can give you that is relatable and that you guys truly enjoy. Because I know a lot of you guys like a lot of my music because it's different. And it's different in, not only stylistically and sound, but unlike most people, I actually talk about what I go through. Whether that stuff be, depression, whether it be talking about the times where I almost ended my life and I was on the edge of suicide. And for those of you who don't know, I actually am a survivor of suicide twice over. I am actually a 2-time survivor of suicide. And, doing my music for other people and helping them out is what brings me the most joy. Helping people out through their problems and talking about my story, that brings me joy. Being able to help people and show them that you don't have to go down the road of suicide or you don't have to be bullied. I enjoy it when I get messages of, I love when I get, messages from people that, sit there and tell me, hey, this song really helped me through this situation. Or, hey, your music's really good. I love the message that you're putting out. I love that stuff. And this is another question that I have gotten very recently, actually. And that is whenever I get, the money to do so, which I am going to do, what am I going to have up on my wall? Like, is it going to be the silver play button or what is it going to be? You want to know what I'm going to have up on my wall? It ain't going to be the silver play button. It's going to be all the badass messages and all the awesome things that you guys have sent. Whether it's fan art, whether it's positive messages, whatever it may be. I'm going to have all those printed out and put in a frame and put up on my wall. And the reason why is because those messages and that fan art, that shit means more to me than anything, man. That stuff means way more to me than anything in the world. And that's why whenever you guys see my cover shows or my shows or whatever I do in general, that's why I always tell you guys, I need you guys to be okay because you guys being okay helps me to be okay. Knowing that you guys are okay and that you guys are safe and that you guys are in good spirits and are in good health, that shit brings me the most joy. And the reason why that brings me the most joy is because knowing that you guys are okay, knowing that you guys are good, knowing that you guys are able to turn to my music and to each other and help each other out, I love that. I love that stuff, man. I love seeing that. Diploma. Believe it or not, dude, I never actually graduated high school. As ironic as it is, I never got the chance to graduate because I got screwed out of my diploma. And around here, taking classes is like $300. And I'm not willing to pay $300 just to go for a GED. Like, that is way too expensive. As nice as it would be, you know. Where do we send art? I will actually give you my address, dude. And YouTube, please don't demonetize this, please. But I am going to take and post up my personal address so you guys can send fan art or whatever. Give me just a second here. God is 45. I love it. I love it. But I'm actually going to pin this up at the top here so you guys have that. And let me show you guys something that this is something I don't think I've ever showed you guys. This is something that a fan of mine sent in actually a couple years ago. So I'm going to go grab it. And keep in mind, beforehand, before I show this to you guys, I just want you guys to know that before a couple years ago, before 2021, I had never released a physical album, ever. Which I do still have physical albums of this album, by the way. And if you guys would like to purchase, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. But one of my fans was actually awesome enough to actually do this. They took the cover and the CD and actually made this dope ass plaque to honor my hard work and what I do. Like, how badass is this? Like, how badass is that? Yes, it is, actually. Matter of fact, let me grab my copy of the CD. I actually did all the artwork for that myself. Let me see if I can find the CD or where I put it. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to find the CD here. Oh, here's all the copies right here. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, I did sign the back. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I did sign it in a glossy black Sharpie because that was the only way that it would fit on there. Like, that's the only way I could do it, unfortunately. Because I was going to use silver paint marker, but the silver paint wouldn't show up on here. So I had to use glossy black Sharpie on the back. So, sorry guys, but they are signed. But on this, you actually have the actual CD itself. And then these are all the songs that are on there. This one right here, the AOK remix, the AOK remix, that is actually a remix I did to honor my mentor that unfortunately passed away back in 2016 from a drug overdose. He actually passed away from an accidental drug overdose and whatnot. So I kind of did that to, honor his name and his legacy and what he taught me. And then I got and keep in mind, if I am going to say this, if you guys are a fan of Korn, you guys will definitely love this album. I do actually want to do a digital release of it as well if I can. But as you can see, you got the CD right there. And now let me pull out the album art. This album art is probably one of the coolest concept pieces that I've done. And a lot of people have actually asked about the album cover itself and what does it represent. Well, if you take a look at the girl that's sitting down, you got kind of like this demon that's kind of lingering over her. That's kind of like, that demon that we all have inside us. It's just kind of sitting there. And it's kind of bringing up her family and the emotions of what she goes through. She's thinking about her family while this demon is overlooking, a lot of that. So I definitely, feel like this artwork definitely was, something that I'm very proud of. It's something that I can definitely say that I've busted my ass on. And I'm very proud of it. I'm definitely very proud of, how it turned out. But like I said, I'm not, that guy that everybody's making me out to be. I'm really not. And, it's sad to say, it's sad to see that, there are a lot of people out there that don't want to see me succeed, all because I'm that weird looking guy. I know what you're getting at with that, Heidi. I do like that though. I see where you're getting at though, and I definitely do enjoy it. I definitely like what you're saying with that. Matter of fact, let me play you guys one of the songs off the album real quick. Matter of fact, this is actually one that I actually did not that long ago. Good. Oh, wow, dudes. Sorry, I'm trying. Here we go. Here we go. I need wait if I'm gonna watch it. Hey, shout out to all my hold on. Before I continue on with this, shout out to all my stoners out there, man. What up? And no, I don't smoke, but I do know people that do. And I have no issue with it. So shout out to all my 420 people out there, man. Shout out to all my fucking pot smokers, all my potheads, all my fucking smokers out there, man. What's good, man? Shout out to all my stoners. Hell yeah, man.
People say I have a lot going for me, but I'm sorry, but I just can't see. I can't see because my worst enemy. Yes, now my life, but inside of me. Knows I'm a roller coaster, not much consistency. I'm nothing if I'm not of your town. I'm nothing if I'm just me. Better than the chain. Wanted to stay alive. Which into the enthusiastic. Instead of feeling like I'm little down.
Now, that line right there definitely sticks out to me a lot. Wishing to be enthusiastic instead of feeling like I'm made of lead. That actually talks about a point in my life of when I was like, I had just gotten out of a very abusive relationship at that time. And I just felt like, you know, like I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do because I had been in an abusive relationship for over 4 years and I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know like what to do. So I kind of was like, well, damn, like, is this abusive relationship stuff what I deserve? And I just every day woke up with that sinking feeling of like, not wanting to do anything, always sleeping, not having energy, always being depressed. Like, that's what I dealt with.
Wanted something exciting, wanted to care for more. But when nothing makes sense, trying to focus on the ball. Couldn't lie, couldn't make count. It's not keeping touch with what is happening around me.
Exactly.
And I can't do anything right. This is how I felt my whole life. And didn't just start last night. No.
Hey, Sugar, what up? Nah. Hey, shout out to Sugar, what up? But no, this ain't made of lead. But yo, I do want to give a huge shout out to my best friend. And some of you guys, all right, before I continue on with this, and before I say what I'm about to say, how many of you guys in the comments know my best friend / little brother, Hillbilly Jake? How many of you motherfuckers up in here remember my brother, Hillbilly Jake? How many of y'all remember that goofy fuck? Yo, that's the man that made this. My brother Jake, he's the one that made this. My best friend Jake, he's the one that made this. Well, he made the skull necklace. I just attached the cross right there. And for those that might not have caught on to this, you may not have caught on to this. But for all my anime fans out there, if you guys have seen the anime series Nana, you guys will recognize this. For all y'all out there that have seen the anime series Nana, you guys will recognize this. Yes, I'm a weeb. Don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm an anime nerd. But I actually have Ren's locket from Nana, along with the key that Nana wears around her neck and the lock that Ren wears around his neck. So, what can I say? Anime nerd. Not ashamed of it either.
It's So I just try to say
Yes.
and watch all these problems when they have their bias. But when you have them all, everything seems like a roll of the dice. Gotta mind, gotta think and it's hard to keep in touch with my own mind. It's hard to keep in touch with what's happening around me. And not to
Hell yes, that is gonna happen. That is gonna happen. I can promise you that.
days up and this job goes on. Hopeful just a day, try until appear. No one in some sort of way. It seems that the struggle is always here with me, and I will be here. It's a good just leave me be.
Yes, I have. I actually have thought about doing some shit. Matter of fact, some of y'all might laugh at this, but Sugarhead knows what I'm capable of doing. And I think Sugar knows where I'm about to go with this one. It's a little bit funny, but it's also cool at the same time. Oh, I know one. Ah, crap.
Bold.
I hate one of those.
Unique. Authentic.
Ever changing.
I'm not a change coming. I'm celebrating from divine. I'm full of vibration. It's turning rain so follow. Come and home my way. And flying round so big round. I feel a rising sunlight, untouchable. I'm bringing fire in me. I'm unforgettable. My river's overflowing into an endless sea of changes. And resurrections waiting. I wanna break it open. Don't go and take it to the final. And I'm living. It's flying down so come around. The feeling is life never comes alone. I feel the rise inside me, it's untouchable. I'm breathing fire in me, it's unforgettable. Feel the rise inside me, it's untouchable. It's unforgettable.
I'm feeling something so red. I'm right from summer, it's untouchable. I'm feeling it's unforgettable. Nah, how many of y'all know that I can do Stitch covers like that, man? Yeah, no, Marty never was a friend, my dude. Just saying, man. That guy never was a friend at all. If anything, he's the guy that blamed me for Candle's death, who is clearly alive. Like, clearly Candle's still alive. So, pardon me, but, you know, like, this is the kind of stuff I love doing, man. Just hanging out with you guys, having fun, no bullshit going on. Like with this guy with the trash cans right here. Don't know if he's trying to tell me something like, are you the garbage man or something, bro? Yo, to where's the trolls at? Like, are you the garbage man for my street or something? If so, I mean, I can haul off the trash outside real quick. I have no problem with that. Like, if you need the garbage can outside, man, just let me know and I'll haul it out there. I have no problem with that, man. But yo, even I gotta admit, man, and Classic, you know I gotta give you props, dude. If y'all want to see some great content that I'm not even mad about, that I actually laugh at, if you want to see some funny ass content come out of somebody, check out my boy Classic Games Canada here, man. This dude has some funny fucking videos of me. Even though he does push the envelope, they're still funny as fuck. I do appreciate it. Bro, hands down, Classic. I have to say this, dude. Hands down. Straight up, I have to say my favorite video is the one of you making me look like a fucking monster and I'm beating that dude over the head with a bat or whatever. I think it was like Kate or some shit. And you fucking had it to where I was beating somebody over the head. And it was like at a dinner table or some shit. That shit was great. Like, for real, dude. That shit was fucking great, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. I gotta admit, I've never laughed so hard in my fucking life. That shit was good. Now, I will admit, and I am gonna grab the videos and I am gonna re-upload them, but the only thing I will give William Glory Hole credit for is a couple videos that he did, and I see this as respect. I see this as a respectful thing where he took my face and superimposed my face onto Dominic Toretto and Paul Walker. I have to give credit for that stuff 100%, because anybody that knows me knows I'm a car guy, knows I'm a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, and knows I'm just a car guy in general. So for that, for me, that was badass. I love that. Like, that kind of stuff, I don't mind. that kind of stuff where you're taking my face and superimposing it onto somebody like Vin Diesel or Paul Walker, fuck yes. Yo, that hot dog shit was great. I'm not even gonna front. That shit was funny. Yo, that hot dog bit had my family rolling, dude. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that. Yo, that hot dog shit, man, that had me rolling, dude, for real. That had me cracking up so hard. Oh my god. I'm actually glad you mentioned that. I totally forgot about that. Oh my god. When I first saw that, I about fell out of my chair laughing so fucking hard. Oh my god. Yo, Captain, I'll definitely check your stuff out for sure, bro. 100%. Yo, Squishy, what's up, man? Yo, I'm not sure how you say it. I see the name. It's got something six. I'm like, don't get offended. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I don't want to mess it up. So don't get offended, please. But yes, I am single, and it is actually because of all the bullshit that I've been through that I am single. Because of all these trolls attacking. Matter of fact, let me explain something to you guys real quick. And Sugar, I think you might know about this a lot. Squishy definitely knows. And I already know damn well CIA hole fucking knows. Straight up. Shout out to CIA hole. What's good, brother? But the reason why I am single is because every time I get with somebody, Marty and them attack them. And when they don't budge, they attack their family. And then their families get involved, making it hard for me and said person to be together because of the troll shit. So it's definitely hard. Like, it's definitely very weird. Like, when you know you're not a shitty person and, you know, people attack that person's family and make up shit about you, it does make it hard. And yo, also, Sugar, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I do have the official Get Raxed 43s. I have the official Studio 43 Get Raxed mugs, hoodies, and t-shirts in my shop. And if you want to check out the shop's on my channel. Nah, that's far from the truth. And bro, for those of you that don't know how much of an anime nerd I am, let me show you something, bro. This is for that dude that mentioned the manga earlier, bro. Got fucking anime stickers out the ass. Yeah. What the? Oh, that. Let me show you guys something. And I know this is kind of a weird ass anime, but this is issued. Oh shit! I do still need to get the rest of this. I have seen the anime series start to finish. Huge fan of it, but I got that. And this shit's etchy, but it's also good as fuck. And plus, how many people do you know have custom Dragon Ball Z money, fucker? Oh, look at that shit. That's custom fucking Dragon Ball Z money, bro. That's custom. Like, bro, look at that shit. I seriously, how badass is that? And to top it off, shout out to all my Initial D fans out there, but you know I had to rock the Initial D stickers fucking. And yes, before you guys ask, yes, I am a Pokemon fan. And for those that do not know or have seen this, for all my old school anime nerds out there, you know I had to rock it. The Spike Spiegel collectible figure from Cowboy Bebop. Straight up. Classic, but badass. So yes, I am a Cowboy Bebop fan. Seen this show, love it. Huge fan of it. And yes, I have read the manga. Absolutely love it. Sorry, I lost the D. Nah, man, that's Marty, bro. Nah, bro. You got it wrong, dude. It's not me that loves the D. It's Marty and Crip Gay that love the D. Crip Gay loves the D, and so does Marty. Oh, wait, I forgot. Crip Gay likes to get the D from Marty. So Marty pays him to suck his D. So there you go. Facts. I agree with you on that one, Sugar. 100%. Now, this I don't think I showed in a stream very often. So I'm going to give this thing a little bit of a 15-second thing here. Now, for all my car guys out there, you guys will recognize this. For all my car, first off, I want to ask something of you guys, man. How many of you guys out there that are in the chat right now, how many of you guys are a fan of the legendary racer Magnus Walker? How many Magnus Walker fans do I have in the comments right now? And if you don't know who Magnus Walker is, look him up. No, not Paul Walker, Magnus Walker. But mad respect to Paul Walker, man. But for all my car guys out there, this is literally worth hundreds right now. This is actually an unopened Magnus Walker Porsche 935 signed. Unopened, mind you. So yeah. Collectible right there, man. Straight up. So yeah, I'm definitely a car guy. And I also do have Paul Walker's Porsche and Dominic Toretto's Charger, but in silver. Which I've got somewhere. As soon as I can find them, I'll show you guys. So needless to say, yes, I am a car guy. I am an anime nerd. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I got this thing upside down, fucking. I got this fucking thing upside down. Yeesh. Now, this one right here is actually my most prized possession. This is actually passed down to me by my grandfather and my great-grandfather. But this is actually a collectible item that's actually been passed down in my family, which is an old school Model T Ford. This thing has been in my family for as long as I can remember. So like this is actually passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandfather, and then my grandfather passed it down to me before he passed. So this to me is like gold right here to me. Like this is like anybody touches this, you're dead. And I do plan on getting it put in a case for sure. I actually do plan on getting this encased in a glass case and having it put up. So yes, this for me is fucking gold right here. This is like priceless to me. Sorry, RC. Not for sale, bro. I do have a Ferrari, though. If you want to pick up a Ferrari, I do have one I can send you. But this right here is priceless to me, bro. This ain't for sale. I don't care how much you beg, how much you offer. This is not for sale. Like I said, this is passed down to my family, dude. I ain't never getting rid of this. If God willing, I ever have kids, this is going to get passed down to my kids and then their kids. And so on and so forth. You guys get the idea. Where's that? Oh, I guess I sold the Ferrari. Here we go, right here, guys. And then here's 3 other collectibles for you guys. And these 3 are the same. These 3 are the same as the Model T Ford. Like, in other words, in the fact I'm not getting rid of them. But one, how many of y'all remember this? For all my Speed Racer fans, man, how many of y'all remember the Mach 5? How many of y'all remember this badass? And then right here, these 2 right here, I am literally getting put up in a case. But these are actually were given to me by a good friend of mine that actually picked these up for me. Who I'm still good friends with the guy to this day, but let me introduce you guys to Paul Walker's Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This is actually the same. This is actually a 1-for-1 scale of Paul Walker's Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That actually was in the final film that he was in. So this right here, I actually do want to have this signed by maybe one of his brothers or whatever. I think that'd be fucking cool to get that signed by one of his brothers. That'd be the shit. And then we all know this one. Dominic Toretto's 1969 Dodge Charger, but instead of black with the white stripe, you got silver with the black stripe. So yeah, these are definitely very collectible. Matter of fact, I should probably put those up probably over there. So yeah, these are definitely collectible cars for sure. And no, I'm not selling them. This one got handed down to me by my older brother before he passed away. So this is, a collectible one from my older brother, and then these 2 from one of my friends. So these and the Model T and Magnus Walker's Porsche, not for sale. Just saying. I won't worry about that later. I'll worry about fixing this all up later on. And for everybody out there, I just want to show this right quick. Holy shit. Oh, man, I think they'll buy the rainbow on it. That's fine. For all y'all out there that don't know that I'm into old school rock, let me show you something. Y'all remember that Dragon Ball Z dollar that I showed y'all? This is how into old school rock I am. I have another dollar, but with Pink Floyd on it, man. That's the front, and then there's the back. So yeah, I'm an old school rock fan for sure. Bruh, do you know how long it's been since I've heard Pink Floyd? I'd have to go back and listen to their stuff. Because I've heard so much fucking music between then and now that... Oh, yo, I forgot about this. I do need to get this framed up and put up. But for all my Food War fans out there, I totally forgot about this. But all my fan of Food Wars out there, yes, I'm a fan of Food Wars. And yes, I already know what you guys are going to say. Food porn. I know. Did I do it correctly? I might have. Yeah, let me roll this up the right way. But this right here is what the full thing actually looks like. So yeah, I'm a Food Wars fan. But like I said, to all my anime nerds out there that watch Food Wars, I already know what you guys are going to say. Food porn out the ass, and you're not wrong. Yo, dude, I'm going to have to dig into my basement and grab those out. Dude, I used to rock Beyblade back in the day, bro. I used to play back in the day, man, for real. Hell. Matter of fact, one of these days, you know what? You know what? The next classic gaming stream I do, your boy's going to be busting out an old school one. You know what? For the classic gaming streams that I do now and then, your boy may just end up playing this in the next stream. So, yeah. I'm old school, fucking. And I'm sorry, but ain't nothing touching the original Beyblade. And if you ask me, don't get me wrong, I love Beyblade, but there ain't nothing like the original. There ain't nothing like the original, dude. Matter of fact, let me move y'all over and set y'all over here real quick. But first, let me get this poster put up so I don't crush it. Oh. You know, we're about to do some old school show covers here right quick for you guys. So let me move y'all over here. Move my drinks right here. Move this right here. Oh, I actually kind of like that wallpaper. That's sick. But like I said, man, if you guys want to send me any kind of stuff, whether it's fan art or whatever it is you guys want to send me, my address is right up there. Just as long as it's nothing nasty or disturbing. Like, you know, whether it's fan art, whether it's stuff to help out with my studio, or whatever it may be, man, you guys are more than welcome to send me stuff. Like I said, just as long as it's nothing nasty or disturbing. Like, if it's nasty and disturbing, just know it is going to be thrown in the trash. Just saying, if it is nasty and very disturbing, then yeah, not happening. Just saying. Open sound settings. And now let's go here. Let's pull up Bethel Studios. Dude, man, I'm feeling in the mood. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm feeling in the mood for some old school shit. Pedo 43? Yeah, no, get out of here, dog. Oh, guys, chill out with the chat for a second. I'm trying to get rid of somebody here. Magic Games. Let's pause it right there. Set my pick right here. Give me just a second, guys. Trying to set up here. Alright, yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. You know I had to do that one, man. A little bit, yeah. It's kind of chilled out, bro. Like, there's hardly any shit like that going on, dude. Let me add a little bit of reverb to this right quick. Yo, no way. They actually got a big one movie coming out. I gotta see that shit.
Alexa, show me the fucking thing. Okay. Oh, look at you, little boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Why did we stuff Reese's Peanut Butter with 5 flavors? Because you can't handle 6. There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had faith, power, and wealth.
Let's see if you guys remember this.
Before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said. My fortune is yours for the taking, but you have to find me first. I left everything I own in one piece. Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line, searching for one piece, the treasure that would make their dreams come true.
You know, let's get rid of these guys. The Whispering Winds shit. Oh yeah, I definitely can't forget this guy now, can I? Yo, Blaze, what up? Let's see if you guys remember this. This is a bit old school. Now, let's see if you guys remember this. Hold on. Huh. How do y'all remember that shit? Hell,
Any ideas?
To the next level.
ooh, I got one for you guys that you might recognize. Hey, yo, RC, you might recognize this, man. Yo, to answer this question, yes, I do have a SoundCloud, and I'm actually revamping it so I can put my new stuff on there and get rid of my old shit. But I do have one. So as soon as I get that set up, I will definitely let you know for sure. I actually am revamping that. So that's going to be fun. I'm actually excited to revamp it. You know what? I'm going to do something I've not done in a very long time for you guys. And it's something I don't do very often. Whoa. Tripping over my own goddamn feet here, man. Shit. Let's do it like this.
The new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar for a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
You always wear a suit to the dentist?
Of course, man. We're talking about my teeth here, my choppers, my pearly whites.
It starts with
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Cause I just find you a slain in due time. Oh, I know time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so hard. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know. I wasted your thoughts to watch you. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard. And got so I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so
So yeah, I do know how to play ocarina a bit. I know it's kind of weird because these aren't the wooden, really good sounding ones. These are the ceramic ones. But I do plan on picking up some good sounding wood. But I also do plan on picking up actually some very good solid wood ones. So, like I said, these are the ceramic ones, so they don't have that good tonal sound that I like. But they're still pretty dope, though. I still love them. And I do still mess with them from time to time. So, yeah. Who do I get to block now? I seen somebody commenting. That is true, I actually did. And they didn't break. He's actually not wrong. One of them I did throw at the wall and they did not break at all. It was great. That shit was badass. That thing's fucking made of steel, I swear to God. I wonder something here. I want to see if I can do something here. Ah. Alright, so we are good. Somebody wanted me to do a vocal cover. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's do my typical thing. Get set up here. Let's go correct in F minor. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now, man. You know, I actually have an idea here. I want to try something with you guys real quick. No, not that. I just want to see if this idea will work. Give me a chance to pull up BandLab real quick. I want to try something with you guys. I want to see if this will actually work. Well, fuck. Where's BandLab? Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have it on here. Fuck. Oh, well, fuck it. We're just going to one-off this shit. So, testing. Can you guys hear me just fine? Yo, can you guys hear me just fine? Alright, let's do this. I kind of wanted to do something for that dude that said they wanted to hear some, like some vocal work. I got you.
Live from the Upside Down. Scan a bag, open the portal, enjoy the show.
And the rain will kill us all. With ourselves against the wall. But no one else can see the preservation of the mother rain. And the rain will kill us all. We throw ourselves against the wall, but no one else can see the preservation of the mother rain. And the rain will kill us all. We throw ourselves against the wall, but no one else can see the preservation of the mother rain. And the rain will kill us all. We throw ourselves against the wall, but no one else can see the preservation of the mother rain. And seeing as his birthday is coming up, I want to do something special right the fuck now. All I got to say is this. Where's my motherfucking Linkin Park family at? Where's my LP soldiers at right now? Where's all my soldiers at right now? Because I want to see those RIP Chesters going in the comments. When I say go, you guys start that shit. Three, 2, 1, go! I cannot take this anymore. Say everything I said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find this in ignorance. Yes, there's the less you say, you'll find out how anyway. Before. Everything you say, no man for the ones that love me. You don't want the brain, and you don't lose your brain. You don't want that love me. You don't want the brain. I got the answers, I'm so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I find this in ignorance. Yes, I need to go away over and over again. Like before. Everything you say to me, you know what I'm right. You don't lose your brain. You don't want that love me. You don't want the brain. Everything you say to me, but it wants that love me. You don't want the brain. Don't watch that love me. You don't want the break. You guys know this next part. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I want to break everything you say to me, but I want to break and I want to break. Gonna watch them love me, and they don't want to break. They don't watch them love me, and they don't want to break. They watch them love me, and they don't want to break. Here's the thing, Black Mamba. I got a job. It's called YouTube, fucking. I got a job. It's called doing YouTube, dude. Wait, you didn't know I get paid by YouTube to do this shit? Looks like the only dude that needs to get a job around here is you, bro. Just saying, dog.
In case nobody told you today, you're special.
All I got to say right now is where's all my corn fans at? Where's all my fucking crazy ass corn fans? clearly broken and no one knows what to do. Pieces of a puzzle is all pounding into you. Itching is a pulse inside, creeping out to come alive. It's just doing what it's gonna do. Time for looking crazy, holding on to everything. It's hard to draw the line. Shut the ball, go get up. Shut the ball, go get up. Shut the ball, go get up. I can't wait to open my eyes and look at you. To think is especially when somebody you. Itching is a pulse inside, creeping out to come alive. It's just doing what it's gonna do. And I never sold out. Time for looking with these days, holding on to everything. It's hard to draw the line. I'm running in safety space. Torture my memories of what I left behind. Shut the ball, don't get up. Shut the ball, don't get up. Shut the ball, don't get up. Yeah. I never sold out. I always stay 100% independent. I'm never selling out. Time to locate ready face, holding on to everything that's on the wrong line. Bad time, I'm not in safety face. Tortured by my memories of what I left behind. Shut the ball, don't get up. Shut the ball, don't get up. Shut the ball, don't get up. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. I've never sold out to the music industry and never fucking will. Why do you think I fucking rock this song right here?
Who wants to do the?
Why do you think I rock this shit right here?
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Breaking labels, making billions, working honesty from paying bills. You get taken advantage of, you pay deals. They're the devil, you know, answers in the outfield. You get your chance and bracelet, if it ain't real. You get your pain and your fingers, baby, it ain't real. Couple million in a million, but you're breaking little take with an overdose of alcohol and pay bills. Give me the facts, I'm gonna give you the facts. I'm gonna give them the facts, I'm gonna give them the facts. You wanna be back, you wanna be back. Get to the facts, everything you can bring that. Never let a label manipulate what I'm saying. Making the industry independently, I break in, kill the gatekeepers for the praise and the payment. Mainstream rappers see the fame, wanna break bread, so late for sale, never sell out, trying to pay brand. Illuminati publishing industry, hail Satan, the devil making deals, I'ma shake hands. Independent, underrated, these other rappers are hating, going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. For my mama, I got comments and the money going crazy, and she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for her baby, like, ooh, hey. Finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand.
Ooh, hey. You can never hit my ass. Keep your cash on your dad, bro. Problems ain't no contract, no do me. The cancel, standing campus, things like you see. For that, bro. Doing cash and Lambo. Doing independent, till I quit the music industry.
Artists really only want to chase dreams. We're broke all our lives, begging labels, please take me. Trick us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free. The fans say they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream. Looking in the mirror, like what's happening with this ain't me. I guess that I just don't see what they see. Keep me away in the booth, I'm just telling the truth. I'm gonna give you. Labels are higher than the proof. Look, I'm gonna give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant. I get it in lab. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam. I'm exposed to government. They want to kill me for that. I'm with the pedophile sex call, so I didn't get a blast. I leaked the industry secrets and I did it with rap. How dare you try to say that my intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their industry plan. And when the manage my decisions independent, old packs. So you don't see my initials on the contracts. Independent till I'm dead or I'm a better old man. Middle fingers on a missile that they can't have back.
Ooh, hey. Got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, hey. Like everybody with head in my ass. Keep your cash on my dad, bro. Please ain't no contract I do me. The cancel, skinning campus, things I give you sleep. For that, bro. Doing cash and Lambo. I'm getting paid till I quit the music industry.
Miss me with all of that industry talk. Work my whole life for the things that I had. Why would I give you the keys to my car? If you just won't tell me I pay for the cash. I ain't gonna come to you to wait no more. Told you already I ain't giving you half. Y'all can't wait to get your feet in the door. Then lock me outside while you stay with my fans.
Keep your gas on my dad, bro. Problems got no contracts I do me. Till I cancel, stay in campus, things I can't sleep. For that, bro. Throwing cash and Lambo. I quit the payment till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. For that, bro. Problems got no contracts I do me. So cancel, stay in campus, things I can't sleep. For that, bro. Throwing cash and Lambo. I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Let me unplug this for a sec. Now, let me drag this back over here, and I'm going to sit down with y'all and have a little chit-chat before the stream gets cut here. Because I want to sit down and talk with you guys for a minute on a serious note here. And that's just for the Cyrax Nation. This ain't for anybody else. Oh. This ain't for the fucking haters. It's just for those that fucking rock my music and are part of the Cyrax Nation. Let me ask you guys something, man. Straight up. If I were to sit down, okay? If I were to sit down and work on a digital album and put that shit out, I want to know, honestly, straight up, no cap, no bullshit, how many of you guys would purchase that shit if I sat down and worked on my first album in over 4 or 5 years? Like, if I were to sit down today and work on a full-blown album and drop that shit by next month, how many of y'all would go to fucking Amazon shit and pick that shit up? Like, dead ass. No bullshit, no screwing around. Just, straight up. Because I got a little surprise for you guys, man. Something I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Your boy Cyrax is putting out his first album under the Cyrax name. And yes, I'm going to be putting together different shit. And also, I am working on a side project with my good friend and brother Tyler. Me and him are working on some shit. It's a whole new genre of music. Ain't nobody done this shit before. Me and him have been working on this for like 3 fucking years. So me and my boy Tyler, we are working on a whole, and I mean a whole brand new genre of music that I know you guys are going to fucking love. Then I'm excited to fucking drop. I am super excited to release this shit. But unfortunately, until he gets back from the music festival that he's at, because he actually is out for a music festival right now. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to drop it just yet. But when it does, I'll let you guys know. Also, if anybody, and I mean anybody, has my Discord, drop that shit in the comments. Let people know what's up. Just don't want you to say more shit in my pants. Ha! I love it. Hey, Tyler. I love it. Hey, Tyler. I fucking love it. No, I still got the same one. Are you doing anything out of your room? Yes, I am. For this album, I do actually want to sit down and actually work on. I may end up doing a couple music videos for it. I don't
With
know.
animals having absolutely.
Oh, sorry that. But I may end up doing some music videos for it. I don't know. And it'll be on all major platforms. We're talking Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, fucking Napster, which is surprisingly still around. Hey, Lou, what's up, man? Like I said, it will be on all major platforms for you guys to pick up. So you guys will be able to pick it up. I'm going to sit down. I'm probably going to drop 2 tracks today. And then by next week, it'll release. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to go through the distributor that I go through, which is Amuse. I'm going to sit down, drop the track through there. It'll take about a week for them to confirm it. And then about 3 weeks after that, it'll be dropping. So you guys can definitely expect something by next month for sure. So in that time period, I will actually be promoting it. I will be working on stuff for it. So, yeah. But like I said, y'all, I also, on a side note, I will be doing some merch for the album in the shop. It'll be a limited time merch thing. So if you guys would like to pick up some merch for the album, I will be talking about it throughout future streams and stuff like that. So you guys can definitely expect some banging new tracks to drop. It'll be super fun. I'm super excited for it. Because this is actually my first album since like 2018 that I've actually been able to sit down and work on from all the bullshit. I think about that. 2018 to 2022, I've not been able to do anything because of all that bullshit that I got put through. And now I'm able to sit down and work on shit. Yes, and I do plan on doing that first chance I get. Because right now we're under a lockdown again for the 1100th time this fucking year. So as soon as the freaking lockdown ends and I'm actually able to like go into venues and stuff and whatnot, I definitely will be, planning on doing a local tour. I just gotta wait for a lockdown here to end first. It fucking sucks, I know. I fucking hate lockdown. Ohio's the worst for lockdown. I swear to God, dude, Ohio is the worst for lockdowns. It seems like every other week we're getting locked down for some stupid ass reason. Oh yeah, there still definitely are. And it fucking sucks because people around here don't want to fucking listen. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to bounce up off here because I do have stuff I got to take care of. So I'm about to sit down, work on some concept ideas, and I'll catch you guys for another. I may end up doing a coffee and chill stream later on, so I'll catch you guys later on. But like I said, guys, I just want to stop in and say thank you guys to all the people that genuinely support me, man. I fucking love you guys. You guys are badass. You guys are awesome. And, you guys are the reason why I do what I do, man. I fucking love the fans. I don't take any of you guys for granted. You guys are fucking awesome. Because like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. And, for you guys to give me that opportunity to be able to do what I love, that means a lot to me, man. So I have nothing but love and respect for you guys 100%. Straight up. No matter what these idiots say, man, I definitely do love you guys to death, man. You guys are fucking badass. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. And I fucking love you guys. So I'm about to bounce up off here and chill and kick it and work on some ideas. And I'll catch you crazy fuckers later on, man. So if you have not done so yet, be sure to hit up the Studio 43 shop, which is on my channel. Pick up your official Get Rex 43 merch in the shop. I will be doing some 43 stuff again here real soon. So be sure to pick that stuff up. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Be on the lookout for some more Get Rex Studio 43 merch coming real soon. I love you guys. Peace. Stay humble, stay positive, and fuck the trolls. Up first, let's get rid of this guy. Peace, guys. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day, man. Love you guys. Peace.